I do believe that everything indicates that we will be facing a government shutdown, that it will start tonight at midnight.
Congressman Michael Guest says he hoped things would not come to this, but as lawmakers remain at a standstill, this is now the reality. At the center of it all is a federal funding bill. It passed out of the House. However, right now it's being held up in the Senate and lacks support from Democrats.
Democrats are asking for an additional $350 billion for enhanced Obamacare subsidies before they'll consider funding the government.
If there is a shutdown, Guest says many federal programs would not be impacted. Programs such as Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, VA benefits, and the U.S. Postal Service would all continue. Essential workers such as members of the armed forces, air traffic controllers, and FBI investigators would continue to work. Furloughed and essential workers would just receive back pay after the shutdown ends. But here's where we would feel the impacts here in Mississippi. Small businesses would lose access to federal loans. Homeowners would not be able to write new insurance premiums and policies for flood insurance, and the state's 9 National Park Service sites would close.
I think that until the shutdown goes for some period of time, where you have employees who are federal employees who are not getting paid, I think that's when you'll start to really see the impact.
What local impacts we could see because of the shutdown. We talked to Congressman Michael Guest about those impacts. Here's what he had to say about what could be affected.
Many of the people who depend on the federal government will not be impacted at least immediately directly. The mail will still run. Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, those programs will still be funded. I think people will begin to feel the shutdown when there are federal employees who don't receive their paycheck. Many of the workers of the federal government will be deemed essential, which means that they will continue to work.